Welcome, my name is Transleona. I'm a raccoon girl on Twitch. The following is a recording of one of my latest streams on Twitch. Sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy the show. Yes, we saw. We've got the data pouring in from them already. So the capital is already running? Aye, Professor Russell's running some sort of program to sort the data now, in fact. Connections to second and third units, stable. I wish I could go back in time and give the Xenogear devs these guys' brains for just a few meetings. Well, that's another fun thing. Xenogears originally started out as the plot for Final Fantasy VII, but when it became too adult-themed, they changed its name to Xenogears and began working on the Final Fantasy VII we know and love today. So, Xenogears could have been Final Fantasy VII. Excellent. That's all three then. Now let me see. Good. Both of them are still as upon. And we have links to all three units. Excellent. Everyone, wasn't expecting you back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you four. Well, really, all we did was carry the instrument bits. Besides, Professor, you're the one doing us a favor. You don't need to thank us. If you want to thank anyone, thank Tita. We couldn't have done this without her. What? No, I didn't do anything special. No, you did very well. Even the transmitters are perfect. The signal we're receiving is marvelous. Well, yay. So we're all set up now, right, Grandpa? Can I do anything else to help? No, we're as prepared as we can be, I think. I programmed the capital to begin analysis automatically if a disturbance is detected in the septium veins. And we just wait for an earthquake again. So we've pretty much hurried up to wait. Sigh. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike the ice again. I know what you mean. What if another earthquake hits the city directly? It's chilling. Do we have a plan in case that happens? We've secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, if the next earthquake is much stronger, it will be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the capital here is the same. Strong enough vibrations could damage it, causing errors and making our experiment fail. So a prayer or three to the goddess wouldn't go amiss, everyone. I thought I was nervous before. So even the most advanced technology still needs the blessing of ADS? Engineers can be really faithful, you know. I pray to the goddess a lot when I'm working really hard on something. She does have a point. I remember when Professor Russell was developing the first orbital airship, I was going to church 3 times a day. You could have had a little faith in something other than the goddess, Chief Murdoch. After 39 failed experiments, could you blame me? They've always been like this, haven't they? I think they have, yeah. Either way, it seems to have been quite a time on our hands. It wouldn't hurt to return to the guild house briefly and report it. Yes, go on ahead. We'll contact the guild should anything happen. What? Eek, earthquake? Seems we don't have that much time to kill after all. All 3 instruments are reporting changes. The septium veins appear to be active. Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. The signals are interrupted. Report immediately. Yes, sir. Now let's see. Data is still coming in from all 3 instruments. Given the directions the seismic waves are headed, the origin point of the temblor coordinates are 12.73, 378.02. Oh, very interesting. What do you mean? We know where that earthquake's epicenter is. It's Leiston Fortress. What? Dad? What? Are you sure? What the? We're under attack. Calm down, it's just an earthquake. Hold your line, stay in position. General Cassius, you... Seems I was right. Ordering a work stoppage at the port was the right idea. Incredible, I didn't actually think there would be an earthquake as you predicted. Cassius, just what kind of magic did you use? What magic? It's just logic, Morgan. The logic of our foes' desires. After 3 rehearsals, it was simply a question of what made the most tempting target. Chief, we received word from Leiston Fortress. They've suffered a fairly large earthquake. You were right. But what happened? Is anyone hurt? Thankfully, there don't seem to be any injuries. I think they mentioned they prepared in advance. Thank the goddess. That's Cassius, all right. The man has a dangerous sense of a fox. Now then, the capital should have the results for us. Professor Russell checked the display analysis results. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. What is it, Professor? Did we learn something? I do believe we have. According to this, the flows along the septium veins were altered significantly prior to the earthquake. The unusual flows gathered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area. That would mean... Oh, hang on a sec. You're saying someone's controlling septium veins in order to generate earthquakes on purpose? So it's literally an earthquake weapon. That's horrific. You have the right of it. A weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with septium veins. But Grandpa, controlling septium veins, is that even possible? It's well beyond the capabilities of any earth-moving technology I'm aware of. I agree. However, we cannot deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible. Well, tough for them. Professor, can you use the data to figure out where the weapon is? We can. We'll go stop it. Yeah. That's the spirit. Perhaps I can. Right, pull back to the data at the start of the disturbance. Now, in what direction does the flow disturbance begin? I have it. 165.88 by 228.35. Huh? Yeah, do you know where that is? I think so. The coordinates are Selge from Zeiss's center, so if east 12 Selge, north 378 is Leaston. East 165, south minus 228 Selge would be... Yeah, I think it'd be about there. What? Well, it's hiding in plain sight, I suppose. Elmo Village? So the origin of the disturbances is somewhere near the hot springs, then? I can't say for certain, but it seems likely. So what do you plan to do? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna go check it out right now. Yes, we need to hurry. Indeed. So, Tita, go with them. They will need your knowledge and technical skills in their investigation. Oh, okay, I'll do everything I can to help, I promise. Well, this might be kind of dangerous. On the other hand, Tita will be a big help, so I sure can't say no. I agree. Tita, be careful, okay? I will. I'll contact Elmo ahead of you. I'm sure Mrs. Mao will be glad to help your investigation. Thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Hazel, get Mrs. Mao at the Elmo Inn on the line at once. Yes, sir. I'll remain here and continue to analyze the data we're getting using the Keppel. If I discover anything, I'll contact Elmo at once. Thanks, Professor. If we find anything, we'll call you right away. Excellent. Good luck, everyone. Let's go to Elmo at once, then. Xenogears also had, like, the reverse of what Final Fantasy VII ended up going with, where they used sprites on a 3D background versus polygonal models on a 2D background, and it definitely was the way to go. Like, this game also does sprites on a 3D background. It just looks so much better. Also, I've heard rumors that one of the reasons, other than the budget shortfall, that the second disc of Xenogears ended up the way it did was because of business differences between the head of Xenogears and the head of Square Enix, at the time Squaresoft. So it probably wasn't just the devs not getting enough time, but also like internal politics getting in the way. Yeah, the budget bit is fairly well known, but the reason why the Xeno franchise has gone on to like 3 different companies now apparently has something to do with the game director for it just being really difficult to work with. Alright, gotta go talk to Anton again. Lying down like this is just making me irritated. Do I really want to waste my days like this? When I came to my senses, I was so scared I thought I was a goner for sure. The floor here isn't really well suited to sleeping on. Ideally, that'd be the elevated gardens in the royal castle. I bet the grass there would be perfectly soft. Oh, Anton and Ricky. But yeah, it would make sense that, you know, yeah, it has been a recurring problem. Xenosaga ended up being 3 parts when originally Konami only agreed to do 1 game. Again, because the creator just wanted to keep increasing the scope. And I think Xenoblade also has had like a lot of internal strife over the creator like just wildly changing direction all the time. Personally, I like letting creators create more than anything. And I'm almost always going to assume a company is in the wrong whenever you get situations like that, because 99% of the time, the company is in the wrong. Also, we're in chapter 2 of 7 of this game. And we have almost half the playtime of the prior game. Ah, good, you're here. Mrs. Mao! Hello again. Murdoch called ahead of you lot, told me what's happening. There have been earthquakes all over the region. Odd. Odd, nothing. This whole thing is bizarre, but maybe you can help us. Actually, I'd like to turn that around. I was going to contact the guild anyway. Something strange happened just a few hours ago. What? An earthquake hit here too? I almost wish. An earthquake might be less destructive. Well, picture's worth 1,000 words, eh? Come see for yourself. What in the... The springs are boiling over. Yeah, someone needs to rein Hideo Kojima in. No, let him cook harder. Let more devs cook as hard as Kojima. Yep. This really is bizarre. The water isn't supposed to get this hot. Believe me, I'd like to know what's going on here too. Right after I got off the phone with Murdoch, I heard a big fuss out here. I came out to see what was going on and found this. Maybe the pump is broken somehow? It might be emitting heat or... Wait, no, it couldn't heat all this water. No, the pump's working just fine. I just checked it a second ago. The way I see it, something at the source of the springs must have changed. So I'm guessing temperature changes like this aren't too common? It's never happened while I've been here, and I've been here half a century. It's worrying to say the least. To be honest, this may have something to do with the earthquakes. If something is stimulating the septum veins, might that heat the water further? That's really likely, actually. And if the water keeps getting hotter, the springs will be dangerous to live near. Like heck, we'll let that happen. Come on, let's go find the problem. Mrs. Mao, where exactly is the source of the hot springs? Would you mind if we investigated the problem? Thought you might ask that, so I fished this out of the back of the drawer. Go on, take it. Receive the wooden gate key. A key? It's the key to the wooden gate near the pump shed. The cave down to the source of the springs is that way. Sweet. Thanks, Mrs. Mao. I don't know where there was a cave like that. You're always so on the ball, Mrs. Mao. Thank you. Oh, don't worry. We're the ones asking you for a favor after all. Can't, well, let the customers boil themselves like eggs, and we can't even use our water for washing. I'm counting on you all to get to the bottom of this. You can bet we will. Well, what? Wait, we will be entering a cave we know little about and investigating the temperature increase and the earthquakes. It could be wise to make absolutely sure we're prepared before we go in. Yes, I suspect we might find a certain sunglass-wearing gentleman inside. We should be on our guard and prepare accordingly. Dun, 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 dun. And there's still one more game in the Sky series after this. And then we move on to Crossbell. Gate is locked. Use key. What's that? More details? Awesome. Hot Springs Fountainhead. Well said, it's really boiling in here. If you fell in there, the burns could kill you. It's scary. The water is certainly dangerous, but I'm even more worried about the steam. The steam is harder to avoid, and just as hot and dangerous as the water. Yes, a very good point. The geysers seem to follow a pattern. We should watch them carefully and move when we have an opening. Okay, follow me. Parasite Prima, an insect monitor that performs worm climbs. Yeah, I had fun with it. Star Ocean's second story is such a weird game. The Star Oceans in general are very strange. They are very good. They're just strange. Lark cactus. Okay. Hi to cuties. The cuties are doing well. Hi, Haley. Oh, Haley, thank you for redeeming them. Ooh, woo. I'm a very happy raccoon tonight. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Woo. Come be girls hours. How's Haley? Shameless self-promo. I might stream today. We're sorry, the item fairies haven't restocked this chest yet. Please come visit again soon. Alright, back into this room. I skipped yesterday because I just wasn't feeling it. Stream? A steamy stream? What do you think about that? I'll drop an invite. I mean watch. You can bite me anytime, Finksy. Hi, Haley. There's an item here. It's gone now. Steam vent's dangerous. Ow. Oh, wait. Nope. This way. Might not do Rabbit and Steel though. I was actually playing that with a friend earlier. Ooh, will. Ooh, will. Ah! Oh well. Rabbit and Steel does look really fun. Ah.
Prepare to meet your doom!
still haven't played Rabbit and Steel despite owning it. I don't have it yet. Again, money issues. Need more subs and more followers. Oh, I've got 2 of my own streams up. Thanks, Anna. Always great to be rated by a friend. Gemini boots. Who hides their valuables and chests out in the open? This is supposed to be modern nation, you know. Taking too long to kill. Rainbow surprise. Ooh. Mysterious lights, mysterious effects. Ah, that's so cute. You gaze into the empty black void of the chest, and for a moment you feel very small. Small. Small bean. Ah. They really did make Ariel way too good. And it's over. Yep, yep, yep. Smelling salts. You see a heart carved around Adol plus Dogi. Where did this chest come from? That's an Ease reference. Adol and Dogi sitting in a tree. Blue cashmere. Haha, you thought taking that would make me weak, but you've only awakened my true power. I don't know what to stream though. Just go for the classics. These mosquitoes are a lot easier when they don't get a ton of turns before you get to go. Alright. Just gotta cast Aerial on everything, I guess. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Yeah. Hey, the water isn't boiling here. Haha, it looks just the right temperature for a bath. I must admit, after all our toils, a bath would feel very, very nice. You got that right. The water does look really good. Wouldn't hurt to dip our feet in, right? Alright, a foot bath it is then. Machine Planker. You open the chest, pondering putting the item you took from it back, and close it again with a soft smile. Stream everything. Softening balm. So it really stops you from wearing more than 2 accessories? Social decorum? Look, all my stats are going up. CP goes up, HP goes up. Alright, I need to get my own EP back, though. Crab souls! Hot Springs good! Ah. Yeah, I need to do a Hot Spring stream with all my friends. Ah. Time to wipe to save the game again. Oh my god. What the heck is? It's spread all over the ground. Glowing veins of... no way, it can't be. You sure know how to keep a guy waiting. Hey. A man with sunglasses. And a gospel on the pole. Well, then. Evening, ladies. Good of you to come all the way out here. I'll do what I can to make you feel nice and welcome. You're one of Ouroboros' thugs, aren't you? Enforcer number 8. Walter of Direwolf. Walter the Direwolf. That's what they call me, at any rate. The pleasure is all yours, trust me. I assume you're the one behind these earthquakes, then? Come on, let's knock it off with the obvious and just get down to it. This pole is a little trick the Society's brains came up with to mess with the septium veins. It normally just screws with the vein directly beneath it. You plug a gospel into this thing, though, and you can cause a local earthquake or two. That's what I was asked to test. You were asked to? Your tests aren't finished then? Yeah, real shame, too. What I wanted to do was work up enough power to shatter buildings. Couldn't quite get it to hit with that much force, though. Wait, but if the buildings collapse, all the people inside would get hurt. Heh, you catch on quick, little girlie. Some of them will get crushed under the rubble, their arms and legs mashed into jelly, left screaming like pigs. Others, they'd get quick deaths, heads shattered like eggs, spilling their brains out on the road for everyone to see. Hey, I've got an idea. How about we do that to you instead? That blonde head of yours looks pretty fragile to me. Ah, no, get away! You unbelievable son of a... now, what's with the faces? I've been doing you all a favor. You see, I just think the dreary, soggy porridge of most people's lives needs a little spice. Thrills and suspense, you know? The kind that leaves you in a cold sweat. Pushed to the point where you could die at any second. Come on, don't tell me I don't have your heart pounding. Oh, congratulations. You are now the worst man I've ever known. I think I see your plot now, however. You lured us here deliberately, didn't you? What? You allowed yourself to be seen all over the region, and Elmo's hot springs boiled over immediately after the earthquake at Leaston Fortress. You were issuing a challenge to us, weren't you? Oh, crap. Well, well, close enough for bracer work, I guess. Enough talk. Let's see what you're made of. The heck are those? These are some worms that live in the area. Apparently, when you stimulate the septium veins, they grow as huge as these guys here. Well, have fun, ladies. What the heck is this? You rotten coward, fight us fair and square. Don't let them distract you, Estelle. We need to defeat the worms first. Defend yourselves. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Thanks for watching. You can also catch my streams on twitch.tv/transleona to join in on the fun. Can't wait to see you there.